Yo, what's good, fans of fight fans? It's your boy JB, Trap House Boxing. I'm back again with another video. Hey man, y'all smash that like button, subscribe button, and share these videos always, man. And if you're looking for that exclusive stream, just go subscribe to Urban Media Fix. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can always my link is for Cash App is in the description box, so you can check the link in the description box. For the Cash App link is in there. You can donate that way. Other than that, you have to catch me when I go live on Super Chat. But I came here tonight to talk about the upcoming event next month on April the 17th, Friday, 2020, live on the Zone. I'm not sure what the undercard is looking like. I'm pretty sure it's the main headliner, which will be Regis Prograis versus Maurice Hooker. Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker. Um, you got a situation here where you got two gentlemen, like as one as in Regis Prograis, he was unsure about whether he was gonna stick around at 140 or not, or move up to 147. So complaining about not being able to make the weight that comfortable, and also you got Maurice Hooker on the other end that was moved up to 147. Actually, hasn't had a fight at 147 yet, but Maurice Hooker had moved up to 147, and like I said, hasn't had an bout at 147 yet. But the thing is this: they have agreed to fight at a catchweight at 143, so they're gonna be fighting at 143. I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be no big of a deal because like I said, Maurice Hooker ain't fought at 147 yet. So, I mean, a skinny guy like him, I don't think 143 would probably hurt him. I don't know. I'm not in his body, so I'm just, just throwing that out there, just, because he never fought at welterweight. But on the other end, you got Rougarou in the same situation, so I think it's kind of even on in that in a sense of weight. You know what I mean? I think they on the even playing field. But you got Rougarou, Regis Prograis, coming off of a loss in the World Boxing Super Series versus Josh Taylor in a tough, grueling battle. A lot of people was saying it could have went either way. Some people picked Taylor, some people picked Rougarou. Me personally, I had Taylor winning that fight uh, quite comfortably by a couple of rounds. But then you got Maurice Hooker coming off of a pretty devastating knockout from Jose Ramirez. I forgot when they fought, but he coming off a pretty devastating knockout as well. Loss. But Rougarou didn't get knocked out. He just got beat. But it was a tough fight. But like I said, you got Maurice Hooker getting knocked out by Jose Ramirez, which soon to be should be fighting Josh Taylor soon. But if both of them get past their opponents that they got ahead of them. But I mean, don't get that twisted with the whole Josh Taylor and Rougarou situation. A lot of people counting out Regis Prograis, and they picking Maurice Hooker over Regis Prograis. I don't think that's a fight you want to gauge Rougarou off of versus Maurice Hooker, because those two different type of fighters. And Maurice Hooker, I'm not surprised that he got done in the fashion he got done in by Jose Ramirez, because me, in my opinion, I thought that Maurice Hooker always had a problem with tough pressure fighters like that anyway. I thought he was struggling. He won the Terry Flanagan fight, but he just didn't. He didn't win just comfortable. I could swear. I think he might even got dropped in that fight, if I ain't mistaken, and came back and won. It was a tough little fight for him. It wasn't easy for him. And to me, Terry Flanagan is just a little, European level, British level fighter, British contingent type, British champion type level, you know, no more than that. You know, he's like a DC level over here in the States. Just being honest with you. You know, so the level of competition, you know, he fought Ramirez. I didn't really see the Ramirez fight. I caught the last end of when he got knocked out. I caught the highlights. But from what I seen, he was getting the ring cut off on him and getting, you know, getting caught up in wars. But that's the thing about Maurice Hooker. He gonna give you a fight. You know, sometimes he can box off the back foot and all that, but he's more of a rhythm fighter. You know, he keeps the same rhythm going over and over again. You know, cause he and the thing about Maurice Hooker can do a little bit of everything. He can fight inside, fight long range and all that, but I just don't believe in his chin, you know, and he doesn't have the discipline to maintain distance and control the real estate, you know, all night, you know, control the range and things like that. He don't have it. He don't have the I don't think he has the skill set to do it all for 12 rounds against Rougarou. I think Rougarou gonna cut the ring off on him, and I don't think this fight gonna go no farther than about. It'll be lucky to go 7 rounds, me in my opinion. You know, you got a hard knockout, you got a hard puncher like Rougarou, and you know, a lot of people saying, you know, Maurice Hooker got some underrated crack. I'm not doubting his crack, but I know Rougarou got a chin. You know, I know he done. I ain't never just seen Rougarou just really just hurt like that. Maybe once in one. I forgot. Probably a fight or two ago. Not. Yeah. Last fight. I know he got hurt last fight, but you know, maybe it was some. I vaguely remember, but you know, I've seen pretty much everybody got hurt before, but it wasn't nothing that too crazy. You know. Nothing too crazy. Not on the stoppage tip or knocked out tip, you know what I mean? Nothing to that extent. But I just think that when it's all said and done, I just see Prograis making this fight look like the Ndongo fight. I see Maurice Hooker laid out across the canvas, stretched out like Ndongo. You know, I see Prograis luring him in, you know, cutting the ring off, luring him into to exchanges and wars. Once he gets past that jab, you know, and make Hooker start mixing it up with him. It's just a matter of time before he clap that chin and stretch, like I said, stretch Maurice Hooker across the ring, and it's gonna be over with. I don't even think it's gonna be a stoppage. I think that Regis Prograis gonna knock Hooker out cold. I said this, knock him out cold. I'm trying to tell you, right hook or left hook, it's going to be a hook to the chin. It's going to be a hook to the chin, straight chin smoke with a hook. Guarantee you that's what he's going out with. Slip, hook, boom, or maybe even exchange. Hooking with a hooker. You know what I mean? So, and you know, that's pretty much how I look at it. I just don't think that Hooker he don't got it to beat Prograis. And Boxing Eye, if you listening to the video, yeah, I bet it's still on. And yeah, hit me up behind the scenes. I still want that bet. And absolutely. Don't duck me now, because we already talked about this beforehand. But yeah, so maybe after Prograis wins or something like that, maybe he can, if Mikey, depending on who Mikey fight, if he lose to Pacquiao or whatever, maybe we get Pacquiao, Rougarou and Mikey. I don't know about Hooker. It seemed like they don't care about Hooker that much. It seemed like they just might throw him to the wayside. You know, I don't think they believe in Hooker. You know, but it look like they giving Hooker to Prograis to rebuild his career up, you know. But y'all let me know what y'all think. This your boy JB Trap House Boxing. What you better subscribe to the channel, like, share the video. I'll always holler at y'all. Peace. And also hit that notification